Hello, today we're going to talk about dilution ratios for newborns, toddlers, and children. Now, what resources do I use? There's really many conflicting advice out there, and my research is heavily based on books and resources from the people below. First is Lindsay Elmo, Deborah Rabin, which has a really good book called Gentle Babies, Robert Tisserand, and of course Young Living website and its blog. What about precaution level? We are talking about an extremely cautious precaution level today. Not just general usage or being more high risk. Today we are going to be extremely cautious in our approach. Now, dilution. There are many different opinions on dilution ratios. Also because on the net, on the internet, bear in mind that the information that you get is not only on Young Living essential oils. They are actually talking about other essential oil companies out there that would not have Young Living's seed to seal and also high therapeutic grade essential oils. So that's why just bear that in mind when we are talking about dilution ratios here. Due to every body being different with different health concerns, needs, and also different oils work on different bodies. So that's why the dilution rates can be so different. I recommend doing your own research and also based on your knowledge on your child's general health and medical history, that you use your own discernment to see how much to dilute. Now, you always start with more dilution when using on your children for the first time. Check for any sensitivity before reducing dilution rate. This is because skin does not fully develop until 3 months of age, and children also have fewer metabolizing enzymes than their adult counterparts. When diffusing, you want to start by using fewer drops and diffusing for shorter periods of time to see how children react to the oils. Now, dilution. This picture is taken from Young Living's blog. So this is from Young Living itself. They recommend children aged 0 to 1 year old to use 1 drop of essential oil to 8 drops of carrier oil. So I say it as 1 to 8, meaning 1 drop essential oil to 8 drops carrier oil. And then from ages 2 to 6, you can use 1 to 3, meaning 1 drop essential oil to 3 drops carrier oil. When you're aged 7 to 11, you can use 1 to 1, 1 drop essential oil to 1 drop of carrier oil. And ages 12 and above, you can use it neat, meaning you don't dilute at all. Now, this is from Young Living. How does this compare to information outside on the web? If you look here, they recommend for newborns 0 to 3 months that you use 1 to 250. That's a really big difference, isn't it? So 1 drop of essential oil to 1 tablespoon of carrier oil, which roughly translates to 250 drops. And then infants from 3 to 12 months of age, they recommend 1 drop essential oil to 30 drops of carrier oil. Infants 1 to 2 years old, 1 to 15, 1 drop of essential oil to 15 drops carrier oil. And children 2 to 5 years old, 1 to 3, 1 drop essential oil to 3 drops carrier oil. Why is there such a big difference? Again, outside this is for essential oils that are not of Young Living. And also today's precaution level is extremely cautious. Personally, for myself, when I had a newborn 0 to 3 months of age, I used 1 to 30 because that would be the first time my child would be trying essential oils. So for me, 1 to 30 was diluting a lot already. And when I tried it and she was fine, her skin reacted really well to the oils. It really helped her. From 3 months of age, I dropped it to 1 to 15. So 1 drop essential oil to 15 drops carrier oil. And now that she's 1 year old, I've dropped it to 1 to 10. 1 drop essential oil to 10 drops of carrier oil. My eldest daughter started using when she was 5 years old. I also just diluted about 1 to 1 or 1 to 2. And certain oils I've tried neat, but I definitely with children, I prefer diluting rather than using neat. But again, it's up to your discernment. And after you've done more research and you're more comfortable with the oils, also knowing that your children and their bodies, make up your own mind about how you would like to dilute. But this is a good guideline on how to start, and then once you're more comfortable, you can choose to dilute less.